What's up? Going for a record, most live streams in a month. I'm joking. Fuck. Most live streams in a month. Yeah. What's up, guys? Hey, how you doing? Denise, what's up? Hey, did you ever get your bracelet? You never got back to me. You never got back to me, girl. Hold on a sec. Let me give you the. Let me give you the power. All right, there you go. What's up? Hey, Tony, why ain't you got the power either? I'll give you the power. What's up? Let's see. What's up, Mr. Phoenix? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Yeah, sorry, we got them. Okay, cool. Did everything fit well? Did Bobby like his bracelet? It's fine. That's fine. Me, I listened to your stream from last night. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hit the free gym action up in this bitch. Might as well put it to use, man. Either that or drive all the way to Planet Fitness. You know. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Give me the thumbs up. I should after I was waiting. Yeah. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? Haven't seen you in here a while. How you been? Hope all is well with y'all. I love mine. All right, cool, cool. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Well, thank you for your business, Denise. I appreciate it. So, did y'all miss me from last night? I know I did like 5 live streams yesterday. I've blown it up yesterday. Live. Don't stop. Just had mine. Just had your. Oh, you got your had your surgery. Did you have it? Well, that's good. Good. So now you're just relaxing, chilling. I wish you didn't have to do anything until you leave the hotel. What do you mean? I wish you didn't have to do anything until you leave the hotel. What do you mean by leave the hotel? Like, do anything? What do you mean? Going to Florida next month, booked a flight, can't wait. Nice, nice. Yeah, nice to get to one of those free states. Or you can actually do shit, go out, don't have to worry about motherfuckers, busting your balls over stupid shit. But you just gotta be careful, man. You gotta watch out for Florida man out there. No work until you're back home. Yeah, I gotta go to work later. Yeah, it kind of sucks too, man, because it's like an additional like 6 miles to have to drive to work. Kind of sucks balls. Yeah, it's just like a vacation. Yeah, it would be nice, right, if I could take 2 months off work if I was balling like that. But I ain't balling like that anytime soon. Rented a Mustang. Oh shit, gonna be driving with down. Gonna have the top down on the 5.0, cruising around, hitting some vanilla ice action out there. I've been here, Roy, just driving, been busy. Like nice, nice, nice. Okay, well that's good to hear. I'm glad you're still in here. You know, let's see. Is this Roy? Oh, is this old Roy back? Using do like 14 streams one day. No, well, dude, I don't know, man. I'm just like, I really ain't got nothing to do, man. It's like, I went to the house yesterday, got the stuff that I forgot and I needed. There's really not much more to do around here. Like, I could go to Lowe's and walk around Lowe's and shit, you know. Right. I could go to Lowe's and fucking walk around Lowe's or Walmart or something, but that's kind of boring, you know. Ain't much. There's really not much to do. I got the little gym here, so I can just break off and do some gym action down here, versus driving all the way to Planet Fitness, which is fucking, quite a bit of ways away from here. The one that I'm at, but yeah, really not much to do. So, what do you not love me anymore, Alexander? Is that it? You just don't love seeing this prettiness? But yeah, you're gonna have to send me an update on your physique, Alexander. I hear you. From what I hear, you like trying to be Mr. Olympia now. So you're out there hitting the steroids and shit. Did my weight loss challenge inspire you to lose some weight? Or was your wife giving you, because your little Peter, was she giving you a hard time? She can't find it as easily, so you had to lose that, and lose some weight so she could find it easier. Oh no, I don't have a problem. Actually, I don't. I'll probably complain though when I have to leave this bitch because I like it. It's pretty cool. It's cool. If you just get bored, you can. What's up, Sensei? You can just go down and fucking chill at the fucking gym if you get bored. And I just and being that the only thing that, like I said, how's the weight loss go? Last time I checked 2 weeks ago, I was down 50 pounds. So how's that? 283. That was 2 weeks ago. I haven't weighed myself. I forgot to grab my scale. So, I got my doctor's appointment at the end of the month for my blood work results, see what happens there. And but other than that, it's still going good. I'm still, watching my diet, eating, the good stuff and, hitting the gym, like I said, down here. Did like, 30 minutes of cardio yesterday, and then I hit the little weights a little bit, some minor weight action. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, don't touch any common elements if possible, like banisters. No, I usually I don't like. I'll use my key card to touch like the buttons and stuff, and I don't touch none of that shit. Like you know, or I'll use my my hips to open the door or whatever. Yeah, I'm not like hand fucking fumbling everything. Plus, I have a bottle of sanitizer. I wash my hands in soap. I went and bought some of that stuff, so I have it. So I can just wash my hands and hit it with sanitizer. Plus, I have my can of, you can see over there on the banister next to my ambiance candle. I have my Lysol there with me too, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not living my life in fear like that shit, dude. So I'm not really stressing about it. And plus, they're pretty on the ball here. Like when I went to the gym, I pretty much asked them, "Hey, do you have spray that I can use to spray down the equipment?" And boom, they bust out the Lysol and shit. So they and the maids are always working. So they're always in there cleaning, wiping down counters and shit. So it's really cool. So so they're pretty much on the ball with everything here. So hotels have been on top like gyms in town. Yeah, what kind of working out do you do regular? Oh, Sensei, you try to don't. Just so you know, Sensei, Denise is my ex girlfriend. Just so you know, we dated for over 3 years, I think it was. Just so you know. Oh shit. I had a customer for alcohol didn't want to show me ID under the door. He said I'm infected. Oh shit, something like that. Yep, something like that. She's married now, so you're booked out. Oh fuck, Omar. Why does Omar pick like the worst times to text a motherfucker? He knows I'm, Jesus Christ, texting me on shit to respond to. Like my responding to stuff lately ain't been an issue. I have a universal machine. Now, for you that don't know, Denise was attempted robbery on Denise, and the young lady was shot 3 times. So she's recovering from all that good stuff. So keeping. But what are y'all doing today? Just out there working? He said he was infected, so he couldn't show you ID. Then I guess he doesn't need to drink alcohol, then, does he? Say alcohol's not good for you. Probably because he was a fucking younger kid, didn't even have ID. So these people over there, they're just crazy. I just had scar tissue removed from one of my gunshot wounds. Got you. Well, today is a holiday, ain't it? Martin Luther King Day. So everybody out there that's off of work or out there chilling, having fun. I asked him for a picture of if yeah, you asked for a picture. Still nothing, huh? Omar had to tell you he's not working. No, he sent me some video link or something for me to react to. So I'll look at it later. I missed when Planet Fitness was 24. Ours is mine. The one that I have, we're still 24. They're still 24 hours. Shit, they were open on Christmas. They were open on Christmas and Thanksgiving. Winter Storm got you. Yeah, the Planet Fitness. I'm a membership. They were open on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and they're open 24 hours still. So, but then again, yeah, you guys are. I hear you're gonna have some nasty storms coming through there. South Carolina, I think it's supposed to get hit and all that shit. This car, I can scan the picture ID of barcode. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's cool. Oh shoot, that's right. You're in a free state. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say a free state. We're definitely a blue state, but um, being that we're a heavily tourist state, yeah, they that's how we make our money in this state. We don't have state tax or anything like that. Everything's done through tourism here. So like, you got the fucking conventions and shit. They don't want to fucking fuck around with that too much because you lose that money, then you're fucked. So got it. Yeah. But I think aren't like a lot of Planet Fitness independently owned or something? Because I noticed like some close here and then some are open 24 hours. Some are open on Christmas. Some are closed on Christmas. So I guess I don't. I'm not sure. Nevada is not as left wing. Well, that's true. That's true. Not yet, anyways. And hopefully, after this governor gets booted this year, we won't have to worry about it. We'll get somebody a little bit better in there. I used to go to the gym. Yeah, well, see, I only did the gym because I did the weight loss thing because I had to, I was needing to lose the weight, and so after October when I got my bad news, so I just went and signed up for it. It was only $10. It's only $10 a month, and you know, I tried to go into the gym, but found out I stick to better now. We have a home gym. Yeah, definitely, because it's right there. That's what's kind of cool here too. Like you're just like, oh fuck, let me go run around on a treadmill for a little bit, and, hit the little weight set, the little weights they have here. But like I said, I just don't feel like driving all the way up to the Platinum Fitness. So if it's here, I can do it here. Plus, I got you guys know I got to walk outside every time. So there he is again. Here we go. Plus, you guys know I have to go outside to smoke every time. So I just, um, you miss me? I don't know. Thanks, girl. I just walk around the building a couple times while I'm smoking. So, you know, so I get my little cardio that way. I just walk around the building and shit a couple times while I'm smoking. But other than that, everything else has been pretty cool. Like I said, I like it here so far. So far, it's good. Everybody's been super friendly. They ask about my mom on the regular to make sure she's all right and shit. Had a heavy bag until I got shot. I'm no longer allowed to punch that. Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck your hand up. But not planning to do tough. $10 a month, much better than that. You hear a lot of shit. That's funny because you hear a lot of shit about Planet Fitness. People talking all kinds of shit about Planet Fitness. But Planet Fitness has everything most other gyms have. They have a shit ton of cardio shit as far as ellipticals, fucking the stationary bikes, the fucking treadmills, and they got two or three. The one I have has two or three Smith machines in it for squatting or shoulder press, whatever you want. And they have a large selection of they have the free weights, all the way up to I think they had them up there pretty high as far as the weights on the free weights, and they had the machines there for lat pull downs, back rows. They have everything there. So you hear a lot of shit, I guess, about Planet Fitness, but from what I saw, they have everything else a normal gym would have. The only thing they don't technically really have are like the free weight bench presses and shit, but they got Smith machines for that. You know, so they pretty much have everything, all the leg machines and you know all that shit. So you know, and it's clean in there. They're in there running around cleaning. People are cleaning up after themselves. So you know, I plan on getting and got you. So so it wasn't as bad. You could hear all the stories about the shit. But I guess because they don't allow those big brutes in there yelling and screaming when they're lifting weights. I guess that's they don't want that. Or another gym just packed. Yeah, exactly. But I've went to this one that I'm at like all times of the day, like 10 in the morning. Then I went at night and early in the afternoon, and they always have plenty of equipment. Seems to be. I was a member of Planet Fitness until the cooties. They made me wear a mask while besides when I quit during my time. They don't even enforce that shit. Like the one I'm at, I just have it around my fucking chin. They don't even fucking enforce it. Like my shit be sitting like this. My shit be sitting like this. They don't even fucking enforce it. You know. So the one I'm at, they don't fucking care. Yeah, that's stupid to even think that somebody's gonna wear a mask. You huffing and puffing and shit. And, how's my day's going great. Melody 7. Let's see. I woke up at 8 o'clock, so it's going pretty good. Just had to deal with some paperwork stuff that I gotta get done and all that good shit. But other than that, it's good too. So it's kind of stupid to expect some shit like that. People to. So they don't really enforce it at mine at all. You know. So. What the fuck? Did you say you spit while you had your mask on? Once I forgot I had a mask when I spit. Oh damn, dude, that's gonna fucking suck. You get your continent. Yep, I got my continental breakfast here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, what do we have today? They had they got like oatmeals. They got oatmeal cereal. You can make your own waffles if you want waffles. They had hard boiled eggs today, so I had a couple hard boiled eggs. I had a few sausage patties and a couple little omelets. So it's good. It works with my diet, so I can't complain. Then they have oatmeal, yogurt, fruit. They have all that shit down there for you. You just go down there, get yourself a plate, bring it up here if you want. You eat it down there, bring it to your room, whatever you want to do. So it's cool. So and it all works with my diet. Like the first day I was here, which was Friday, it was bacon, little baby omelets, bacon, hash browns. I don't really eat the hash browns. I had some today, but I don't go out of my way to eat hash browns. But like I said, they have all kinds of shit. Make your own waffles and shit. Have all that stuff. So, so I don't have to. It saves me money. I don't have to, buy breakfast. So their sodas are kind of expensive. Like I bought a couple today, but two baby sodas for $5. But because I just didn't want to run to the store. Because I was dealing with some bullshit paperwork. Trying to get some paperwork and shit, and stuff for the IRS. I miss hiking. Always a good way to stay in shape. Yeah, exactly. Shit, I'd be loving living in Texas, man. I'd be going doing some mad snake hunting, all that crazy shit. Be out there looking for the tarantulas, the snakes, scorpions. I'd be out there. Looking for that shit. I know I need to get back out here and do some snake hunting and shit. I haven't been out here snake hunting in a while. Maybe that'll be on my goal of what to do. So that might be on my goal to do some more this year of get out there and do some snake hunting and yeah, our scorpion adventures. Yeah, get out there and do some snake hunting and maybe find me some little geckos and put an aquarium at home or something. Can't really have snakes. My mom would lose her shit. But I could kind of hide the fucking scorpions. Put them in a little 10-gallon aquarium. Just keep them on the down low. Or a tarantula. I could probably keep a pet tarantula in there. Be all good. Or give me a pet. I might give me a pet frog again too. I don't know. I just got to keep it all on the down low. My mom be losing her shit. Like, oh, what the fuck is that in my house? It's pretty cool. Actually, I don't know how cool it is, but at her house we get the little bark scorpions all the time. So I have them. I have them in a little jar in my room, anyways. So I keep them in a jar in my room. So he won't let me have any. What the fuck? Shit. My house was good. Our house when we had our house, man, that was motherfucking. That's a goddamn jungle up in that motherfucker. That was like fucking like mini zoo up in that bitch. But oh yeah, she's always freaking out about it. But she doesn't know about him. She just thinks I kill him. I'm like, nah, I just put him in a jar and then I'll take him out somewhere and let him go. You know me, I'm not about killing, shit like that. If I don't have to kill it, I'm not gonna kill it. Now, if it's crawling on her and it's about to get her or something, then I'll kill it. But I don't kill it just to kill it. Especially scorpions and shit, you know, shit like that. I hadn't seen my jumping spider there for a long time. I don't know what happened to him. We just had this like jumping spider that would always be hanging out by the front door. He was fucking cool. Big old fuzzy ass jumping spider. He would always be by the front door. I'd let him jump on my finger and shit, play around and shit. Yeah, I remember. I got pictures of that on Facebook still. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. When me and Denise together, we had the zoo, all the Pac-Man frogs and all that crazy shit, tarantulas. And I see scorpions here, but you will still have to laugh at over the years. I get less. Some things snakes, but do have to cut through the yard not too long ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I used to have a shit ton of fuck. I used to have so many snakes and fucking, I had every fucking thing. Rattlesnakes up the ass. Pet rattlesnakes all over the fucking place. Fucking name it, I've had it. You name it, I had it at one point. What's up, Omar? I saw you in here. What link did you send me? What was that about? I'll have to look at it and watch it. Well, scorpions out here are kind of cool because you got like 3 or 4 different types of scorpions depending on where you are in part of town. Like, of course, you got your bark scorpion. They're pretty much everywhere thanks to palm trees. They're pretty much everywhere. Like, but then you have your big. Um, oh, thanks for putting that. Yeah, because I lowered all the prices on stuff. So there's something in there you're interested in. I did lower the prices. You got the multiple different types of scorpion. You got the big desert hairy scorpions that are out here. There's another type of scorpion you can find up north, up towards Mount Charleston. It's kind of like a golden large claw, uh, medium sized scorpion. So there's all kinds of shit out here. Yeah, yellow and tan ones, most likely those. Depending on the size, the best way to do is always check the pinchers. If they're super thin, super small, they're kind of like a darker orangish. Um, they're real thin. They got the real thin pinchers. Those are going to be your fucking bark scorpions. But they only get max size, body length, usually an inch, and that's on their whole body. That's not including tail. But a desert hairy scorpion, they can get body on a desert hairy scorpion. I've seen them as big as almost 3.5 to 4 inches, not including tail. They do have bigger pinchers. They look similar, but and they're more of a really yellow color and like green. And they kind of got the green carapace on their backs. So and they're a lot larger scorpion. And then the other ones that I found up north, they're kind of a medium size. The biggest I've seen the bodies on those guys is maybe 3 inches, but they have fat claws. So anything usually when you see it's got the big fat claws, they're poisonous or venomous, whatever you want to call it, but they're not gonna drop well unless you're allergic. They ain't gonna drop you in the hospital. You know, you got they're more mild or like a thing and shit, kind of like emperor scorpions, forest scorpions. I have owned scorpions that would fucking kill you. Death stalker scorpions, and I did have a nice fat black African fat tail. That motherfucker would put you that he put you in the ground if he stung you. So, oh, you're out there sporting your bracelet. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Ryan ordered another one, so I got his right here. He ordered another one, so I got his new one. But yeah, so but there's so many different, shit ton. Just like the tarantulas, man. I own so many fucking tarantulas. But if you're actually on my Facebook or you go to my Facebook, you can see pictures of a lot of stuff that I have or had, I should say. Yeah, 3 or so inches. Yeah, most likely that's a desert hairy scorpion. They're cool. They're usually pretty handable too. You can actually pick them up. And, all scorpions are temperamental. Shit, like Denise was saying, we had a big black one. We had our emperor scorpions. I think we had like six. They're kind of communal too. So there was like six of them. Did your scorpions ever walk up 3 flights of stairs? Probably not mine, um, but yeah, most times desert harries are really pretty handleable. You can handle them. Just got to test their temperament. Some will just let you scoop them up. Others will fucking try to sting you. So it's just they're individually tested type. Same with emperor scorpion. Even emperor scorpions are known for being like non-temperamental. But I've had emperor scorpions that will fucking zap you in a heartbeat. They don't give a fuck. So same with black forest scorpions. They're temperamental too. Like you get some that you could pick up, not even have to deal with. Then you got black forest scorpions that will sting the shit out of you the minute they see you. But it just all depends. You know. Always when I went go snake hunting and stuff or hunting in general, usually I just carry a pair of pliers with you. That way you can just pick them up by their tail, put them in a jar or the little container, so you don't have to worry about getting stung by the motherfucker. Or just lay the if you want to just lay the thing on there on the ground and scoop them in it, you can do that too. But and then of course when you're snake hunting, your tongs, snake tongs and hooks and shit. I've never been one for free handling rattlesnakes and shit. I know a lot of people that have done it and had a friend that would do that shit, and that's not my deal. I'm not looking to be free handling no rattlesnakes anytime soon. But I've pretty much had every rattlesnake known, and I've had every rattles. Had a pet rattlesnake, every species here in Vegas or Nevada. Then I owned one a friend of ours. Yeah, they were fun to clean the things exactly. Then I had one friend that I got one from Colorado, Northern Pacific from Colorado. Then I had some. What are the other ones I've had? Had a couple from up north. I had a timber rattlesnake one time, the albino western diamondback that I had. Had albino desert western diamondback. I had a shit ton of them. Then I had my pet. I owned shit. I had got her when she was 8 inches. My Mojave rattlesnake. She was 8 inches when I got her. 22 years old when she passed away. She's almost 4 feet at that point. But that rattlesnake never rattled at anybody. Never did anything. None of that shit. Yeah, that albino was nice. And what's crazy is that I ended up selling that albino to some kid. He bought it, so I sold it to him. He ended up calling me back a week and a half later. Oh, it's dead. What the fuck you do to my snake, asshole? Oh, it was sick or it had this. I'm like, no, it didn't, motherfucker. My snakes were fucking pristine. We took very good care of our animals. So, everything was ate frozen food. There was no putting live mice in with fucking rattlesnakes or any kind of fucking, shit. Call me a week and a half later. It's dead. Well, what the fuck do you do to it, dumbass? How you gonna kill a rattlesnake that's perfectly healthy that I just sold you? Dumb motherfuckers. And then I had, of course, the gaboon vipers. I had rhino vipers, puff adders, fucking name it, death adders, all kinds of crazy animals. The only one that really scared me was the gaboon vipers. They were so fucking big. They were like what, 6.5 feet. Motherfuckers are huge. Never seen teeth that long. Fucking 2 inch fang on a fucking snake. Oh my god. Yeah, all the Pac-Man frogs and shit. Yeah, that shit was fun. Love the animal. I am an animal. I love animals. And then of course we had the crazy chihuahuas running around. The little crazy chihuahuas. If I ever get my own place again, I definitely, get back into keeping some kind of cool animals. There weren't much we didn't have. Yeah, there wasn't much we didn't have. That's definitely true. BB, how do you doing? Yeah, you name it, we fucking had it at one point. Plus, of course, the fish aquariums on top of that too. Have birds. They're pretty neat. Yeah, dude, I can't do birds, man. For some reason, I cannot do birds. Like birds just hate a motherfucker. Like I don't know. Yep, the lizards. Yep, the geckos, leopard geckos, fucking all them shit. Yeah, for some reason, I cannot do fucking. We had the bearded dragons, everything. For some reason, I can't do birds. Birds do not like me, bro. Like I don't know what it is. Like I be trying to be nice to the bird, feed the birds, and birds be just be biting the shit out of the motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck, man? So, so I just stay away from the birds. But what time is it anyway? Oh shit, it's noon. 12 o'clock. Birds. Yeah, those motherfuckers, man. I just never could get. I could never find a bird that fucking liked the motherfucker, man. Even a fucking parakeets didn't like the motherfucker, man. 'Cause I had a couple of what me and when I was married at the time had ringneck parrots. Those ringneck parakeets, I guess you call them, mini parakeets, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Had lovebirds. All those motherfuckers just be fucking biting the shit out of motherfuckers. Like, god damn, why y'all biting so much? Like, maybe the rattlesnake wasn't much into walking up 3 or 5 stairs. Well, I wouldn't. See, that's the thing. I was never careless. We were never, well, I and, when I was with Denise, we were never careless with our animals, bro. That's the last thing you want to do. If you're keeping those kind of animals, the last thing you want to do is be careless. You know, you don't want a rattlesnake loose in your fucking house, not knowing where he's at and having to, hunt him down and shit like that. That's the last thing you want. And like I said, some of the shit I owned, you really don't want. You don't want people knowing or, having a rhino viper in your house. First of all, I'd go to jail for that shit. I could go to jail for owning shit like that. Gaboon vipers, any kind of viper like that, I could go to jail for owning that shit. So it's not like we like when we owned it or had it, it wasn't something we told anybody that we had because you go to jail for that shit, you know. And they were locked up big time. There was no getting in their cages unless we really wanted to. Cockatiel, nice. Yeah, they try to attack you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But some of those animals I had, yeah, that's called jail time. They find out you have shit like that. So you don't want to let too many people know what you have. Like rattlesnakes are fine. You can own rattlesnakes. That's not against the law. So the only thing that I would get in trouble for, as far as the rattlesnakes would go, would be because I had other species of rattlesnakes, like the timber rattlesnake, the northern Pacific rattlesnake. Those I would get in trouble for because they're not local species. So if you kept you're allowed to keep all the local species. Like the Panamints, Panamints and speckled rattlesnakes are the same species. One's a subspecies, one's So technically, you can only have two of each species. So you could technically only have one speckled rattlesnake, and then you could have one Panamint rattlesnake because they're the same species. The Panamints were just a subspecies of so you couldn't have technically two Panamints and two speckleds. You could only have one of each. And then you could have like two Mojave, and you were allowed up to two of each. So you could have two Mojaves. You could have two Sidewinders. The Western Diamondbacks you weren't technically allowed to have unless they were albino. So that's why we had an albino Western Diamondback, because technically they're protected. Western Diamondbacks in Nevada are protected. So. So. And of course, Sidewinders, all that shit. So you're allowed up to all the species except for, like I said, a regular Western. You could have the albino Western. So you definitely got to watch the laws there, because like I said, they got stupid laws here. Like I think in the city of Las Vegas, you have to have a permit for any snake over 4 feet. 90% of snakes get over fucking 4 feet. Unless you're keeping sand boas or something like that, they usually max out about 4 feet. I mean 3 feet. So just depends. But yeah, you got to watch the rules. Like you were not allowed to have the four big ones anymore. Like they not allowed, which is a dumbass rule. You're not allowed to have. You can only own them if they're bred in Nevada. So like if you want a Burmese python, you have to find a breeder that's actually in Nevada. You can't have green anacondas. You can't have fucking yellow. Can't have green anacondas, African rock pythons, Burmese pythons, and there's one other one you're not allowed to have. So the reticulated pythons. Those are the ones. You can't have the four big guys. So unless, of course, once again, they're bred in Nevada. Which is just dumbass laws, they're dumb. You know. Technically I don't know why you'd want a green anaconda anyways, or an African rock python. Retic's not too bad. It depends on the personality of the retic, but a green anaconda, they love to chew you up. Same with the African rock pythons. They get huge. Fucking, you don't need no 25-foot fucking snake running around your house that likes to bite and eat things. Fuck that noise. Let's see what. Oh, how can the prove it? My husband. Her husband's from Germany, and it's not like you just wildlife just runs. I'm sure they have wildlife that runs free in Germany, but you ain't finding. They have vipers and shit. In Europe and all that, but you not like the shit you see out here, bro. You walk out your front door and you got fucking tarantulas sitting in your fucking driveway, or you got a fucking rattlesnake chilling in your fucking garden. I know they have wildlife there, but out here it's a whole different ball game. And we didn't. And when we went out hunting and shit for reptiles or whatever, we didn't have to go but like 2 miles from the house. We lived on the one street. You could drive up a mile up the street, and you could be out in the desert finding rattlesnakes, fucking all kinds of shit, gopher snakes, fucking all kinds of shit. So this should be like sitting on your driveway, tarantulas and shit. Whole different ball game out here, man. I get the neighbors got you. He says they belong in the wild, not on the house. Yeah, right. I'm more partial to iguana. I'm not a fan of iguanas. Iguanas are fucking assholes, though. See that's the thing with iguanas, especially when you get male iguanas, because male iguanas have the ability, or usually when when a woman is on her period, they tend to get very territorial when a woman's on her cycle. So they can be very territorial. An adult male, a large male iguana, they get very territorial. The only thing out here is desert of donkeys, possums, skunks. Yep. Possums are cool. Possums make good little pets. Skunks, I had a friend of my mom's a long time ago. He was an animal control guy, so he had a pet skunk. You got to roll to Sam's, but okay, cool. Thanks for posting the link on there. That's cool. Um, but yeah, he had a pet skunk. The shit was funny one time. He was telling us a story. I guess his daughter fell off a horse, and they had her in the bed, waiting on the paramedics to come in the house and shit to fix her and check her out and do whatever they had. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Um, and so the paramedics came in while she was laying on the bed, and they didn't know the skunk was under the bed. So I guess while they were in there, skunk decided to come out and freaked the fuck out of everybody. I guess everybody ran out the room because they were scared shitless of the skunk. Skunk wasn't going to spray him or anything, but they were scared shitless. They wouldn't go back in the room till the skunk got taken out. Had good hair, got snow. Nice. Well, that's what happens when you live in the winter wonderlands or right next to Canada. But a raccoon would be fucking sweet. Yeah, those guys look hella cool. Yeah, when you guys are up hanging out there by Canada and shit, gotta deal with that shit. I know it's been getting fairly chilly here at night too. I think like last night it was down to like 37 degrees. Is Omer buffering? Is he trying to say I'm buffering or something? I'm buffering. Omer is losing connection even in chat. Yeah, right. Dude, I don't know why what is with his service, man. He's got to get rid of that fucking. You already know I'm fucking with you. He needs to get stuff. Get away from Horizon. You know, Horizon phone service. But hopefully, if I ever get my own place again, and I'll get back into some critters. I'll get back into those critters. Obama, yeah, the Obama net he has, yeah, right. Hey Nick, what's up? How you doing, us? Yeah, the Obama net. He's got the worst service. I told him to fucking stay away from that fucking Mint Mobile shit, but he just wants to get. Either that or he needs to quit buying these unlocked phones off of Craigslist and shit. Something. Cause I'm driving around. I'm doing just fine driving around. He fucking walks 2 feet and his shit's buffering and shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's all the clouds up there in Seattle. Maybe because they don't get to see the sun and all the clouds are blocking the cell phone service or something. Fuck, who knows? Yeah, weather is not beautiful out here today too. No wind. It's nice. It's not like super chilly. It's nice out there. Homer's going to start dressing like Tanner Markley, have his man meat shown in his videos. after calling into Pedro's lab. Yeah, what's up with the delivery drivers not taking apartment deliveries? Do they not like climbing stairs? Yeah, it's all the free love. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, maybe if the people weren't attacking the cell phone towers and shit and burning shit up, it'd be all right. Maybe they don't want to walk up the stairs, bro. They're lazy. Come on now. Even better, what up with delivery drivers not knowing how to navigate? Exactly, Garden State. Or hey, even better, how about delivery drivers don't run over people's garbage cans or drop people's Slurpees when they're walking out of 7-Eleven or, you know, all that crazy kind of stuff. Mr. Omer let me run over the customer's garbage cans, dropping a Slurpee. Oh, shit. So, yeah, I've never seen. What's funny watching these ride alongs is you have all these people that are in their fucking own cities that they've lived in for longest time. They're looking dead ass at a GPS and they still get lost. Like, wait a minute, don't you live in this city forever? Like, how are you getting lost with a GPS? I've lived in Las Vegas my whole motherfucking life. I don't even need to use my GPS on a lot of the shit that I get. And these people are getting lost in their own cities with the GPS on. And I'm like, how the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck? And then we wonder why they got to run to Pedro's channels or anybody else's channel to learn how to do shit because they can't even read a GPS, or they're in their own cities. It's like what the fuck, like, and there's what about there's hitting a garbage can and he still gets tipped? Well, that's fine. You still got tipped, but the whole point is you still ran over his garbage cans. What if he got mad that you hit his garbage cans? You got a bad rating for it. See, it could have went both ways. GPS isn't new tech either. Yeah, exactly. You know. Well, that's because you speak all these 18 different languages because you're part of the CIA, dude. Because we know this. You're part of the government. You're CIA. I'm telling you, you're something like that. Because you know all too many languages to be a normal human, and you know like a little bit of everything. That's what makes it seem hard. Like a lot of people, if you're gonna know a lot of other languages, you're gonna be fluent in like two or three. You can speak like 18 different languages like partially. So yeah, you're just fucking CIA or something, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He's secret agent. It could be a secret agent man shit too. I wouldn't be surprised. What is it, rideshare rookie that started the whole phenomenon? Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, he's trying to take some. What he was trying to take him to Universal, what Orlando, like Universal Studios or something. And he ended up doing like 3 loops around the motherfucker before he finally got to the right spot. You know, yeah, most people can't even speak one language, English, properly. But Omer has the ability to speak like 18 different languages, and he can like speak well enough to be able to talk to people. So I think he's CIA or something. He's something like that. He may be like Eastern European spy or some shit. It's there for let's see some of us to climb upstairs because of physical problems. However, I still do it on my deliveries. Omer ain't no Jason Bourne. Come on. First of all, Omer's one of the ones that can't even read a GPS. Jason Bourne can look at a map and just drive. You know, that's like kind of how I am. Like if I've been somewhere at least once, I can always find my way back. I don't need a GPS. I don't need a map. But yeah, Omer he gets lost all the time on the GPS. You know, so he's always getting lost on GPS. So he's not Jason Bourne by any means. By any means. But but yeah, it's funny when you watch some of these ride along. It's funny when you watch some of these ride-alongs. It's like you're looking at the GPS and you're still getting lost in your own city. You know, Omer's just waiting for that beeper to go off. Is that it? Universal Gangster waiting for his beeper to go off so he can go take out somebody. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, right. No. Yeah, we always talking about shit about Omer, and probably Omer's like collecting all this information on us and shit, and like, and we're always talking shit about him and shit. And back in wherever he's like he was sent from to spy, he's probably like the commander of some fucking crazy units or some shit. We're always talking shit about him and shit. Even though if he wanted to, Omer could like all snap our necks, like snap our necks and shit. We don't even know about it. He just plays. He just plays that guy that's like kind of short bus, but in reality, he's like all Mission Impossible and shit. Oh fuck! You're fucking hilarious. He doesn't know the real name though. Oh shit. That's why he always has like 20 different identities. He has like 24 different channels and he has all these different like weird identity names and shit. Probably has like 6 passports and shit. All right. All right. It's definitely time to go smoke a cigarette. Fuck me. I've been on here an hour with no cigarettes, man. We gotta go get our smoke on, people. Get out in the sunshine. Get some of that vitamin D. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta take my vitamin D pill. Because I was vitamin D deficient last time I went to the doctor. Yeah, Omer reminds me more. Omer reminds me more of like Inspector Gadget. Oh, let's go get our smoke on, people. Make sure I got everything in my key. Oh, this fucking mask, man. I hate this shit, dude. Yeah. There we go. Put it. It's mask time. I got my cigarettes, got everything. I'm gonna grab the sunshades because it's got sun out there today. All right. Cool. Let's go smoke a couple cigarettes. We're allowed 2 an hour. All right. No, I'm not wearing my I'm with stupid mask, bro. I'm not wearing that out in public. Hell to the no. If I wear the I'm with stupid mask, I turn it inside out. So it's the white part of the mask. I'm not fucking advertising not DoorDash. Fuck all that. Fuck that noise. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous. They haven't really they don't really say much here about it, but I don't. Oh no, I don't want that one. That button. But you know me, I don't want somebody saying something to me and I have to bitch slap somebody and we're talking shit, or some shit like that. And I'm hitting all the wrong buttons and shit. If somebody else say some smart ass shit to me, I'll just slap them the fuck out of them. What makes me laugh is the motherfuckers that are driving with the motherfuckers on and shit. That's gonna make me laugh every time I see that shit. What the hell y'all doing? Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful out here today. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh shit, Kurt. Beautiful. Nice and sunny. Nice and sunny out here. Alright. I only wear mine when I have to. Yeah, exactly. People willing to wear, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. You know, the country is full of wussies now, and you know they'll just do whatever the fuck they're told to. They don't want to fight back. Yeah, me and the Curb, yeah, we don't get along very well sometimes. How you doing, boss? Mask, shirt, hat, some jeans, other door. Yeah, it's beautiful out there, ain't it? Look at that. Ooh, not a lot of clouds today. Haven't seen sunlight in days. Oh shit, no shit. Masks don't even keep you from getting. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the whole point. Yeah, like really, like you know, I know if you give me Taco Bell, you're gonna, yeah, I could. There ain't no mask stopping that coming out of my rear end. So, yeah, if I can smell my farts, yeah, I definitely this mask ain't stopping shit. Yeah, what'd you say? Okay, talk amongst yourselves. Oh, what do you gotta go? Are you on break, Omer? Yeah, if you can smell your ass through them, you know, when you bust the ass, the fuck makes you think a virus can't get through these motherfuckers? And I personally don't want to be fucking smelling my ass in the mask anyway. You know, you fart and that shit gets trapped in your shit. You'd be like, oh my god, oh, you're fucking gagging and shit, throwing up in your mask. Fuck that. Now, you know, some of these dragon breath motherfuckers. I can imagine how they have to smell their own breath all the fucking time. They fucking breathe on you and fucking knock you out. They're fucking sitting there breathing their own funky breath. Then they wonder why they're all stupid, I guess. They wonder why they're losing brain cells because they're smelling their own funk. Fucking dragon breath motherfuckers. Burping in them and shit. I know the one day, I think it was at work, I sneezed in mine. I was like, this is some bullshit. I had to get a new one. And what's even crazier is people don't even wash their fucking masks. Have you seen some of these people's masks? It looks like they fucking wipe their ass cracks with their masks. It's like, dude, do you not wash that motherfucker? And you wonder why you're getting sick and shit? It looks like they don't wipe their ass with their mask and shit, and they got it on their fucking face. It's like, well, did you wear it as a jockstrap before you put it on your fucking face? Or what the fuck? Like, G-stringed it up your crack of your ass or what? It's fucking gross. You know, it's like nasty. Some of these motherfucking people are just nasty. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, exactly. It's like, ew. Like, wash your shit. And they wonder why they're fucking getting sick. Like, well, fuck, you're not washing your shit. Yeah, I know, I saw that one too. That was nasty. And that's another thing. They just put them wherever. Throw them on the, you know, drop them on the ground, throw them wherever, put them back on their fucking face, and take a fucking shit, and then they're fucking grabbing. They don't wash their hands after taking a dump, and they're fucking grabbing on their masks and shit. People are just nasty, man. And like I said, they wonder why people are getting sick. Like, ain't no shot or vaccine for having some goddamn common sense and, you know, quit being nasty. Fuck. You know, ain't no vaccine gonna help that. Yes, it is. Did you get a chocolate? No, she wasn't there last night. Whenever I'm here probably for the next 2 months anyway, so I'm sure I'll see her again. Like I said, I owe her a candy bar. We're talking shit. Yeah, there's no substitute for cleaning yourself. Can't teach people how to not be nasty. Now they need people to pick up all the masks. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. This is such a deadly fucking virus, and all these people wearing these masks and shit. Why don't I see a biohazard thing next to Walmart or biohazard things to throw your masks in when you're done using them? You know, all these disposable masks, but where's all the biohazard bags? That this shit is so deadly, or so crazy, out of control, But yeah, motherfuckers just throw their masks wherever they want on the ground, and gloves on the ground, and all that bullshit. Yeah, I'm not pretty sure more homeless people die from exposure to the elements than they have coronavirus. Yeah, banning plastic straws. Yeah. But in the bathroom, I'm sure we all have our moments where we blow up a toilet here and there. But yeah, I don't see no biohazard shit anywhere. Exactly. Yeah, who the fuck would drink out of a paper straw? No, I didn't see any interviews. Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah. When I worked at Jimmy John's, I used to deliver there all the time. Those guys fucking tip well. Those guys tip well too. The UFC guys. They would order sandwiches and shit all the time. But yeah, they tip real well there. Why are you talking about putting finger in people's butt, Omer? Yeah, because Jimmy John's is right down the street from their fucking the UFC headquarters place. Yeah, usually you get anywhere from an average of $15 to about $20 tip when you got deliveries there. So it was pretty cool. And it's funny because you would know when they were ordering. I don't know who they'd be ordering the food for, but a lot of times they'd order like 15 of the same sandwich. So it's like they were just doing like a group order, so they all just get the same sandwich and shit. He must be a proctologist. Who, Omer? Yeah, right. Oh no, Omer's Omer's never did anything freaky with the buttholes. So he's over here. He's just trying to be funny. Because he busts his balls about being missionary man all the time. Because we bust his ass. Because we call him missionary man all the time. Because he doesn't know how to experiment. He's never had his prostate massaged while he's tapping it. While he's tapping that ass. So he wouldn't know anything about that. And the last time he talked about his butt love story, it was fucking hilarious. Talk about the girl spackled the whole fucking bedroom with doo-doo. Fucking hilarious. a little chilly when you sit in the shade. Good lord. Yeah, he open into the room. What time is it? All right, it's 12:30. Yeah, I gotta go to work today, but Homer saw it. Yeah, he probably, yeah, exactly. He saw it on camera. See, we have holes and people leave. Not to be all loud. Don't want to wake nobody up. I gotta have him come fix my bathroom light. The light's messed up. Yeah. All right, we're back in the cribs. Why is my phone blowing up? Who's text messaging me? Omer. But everybody's like trying to call in sick again for the week. That's ridiculous. Everybody is so taking advantage of this whole cootie situation, calling and saying, "Oh, I'm sick. I can't come to work." Yeah, bullshit. Just another excuse for motherfuckers not come to work. You know, ridiculous. Oh shit! But what time we've been on here an hour, so probably should. I quit work. You quit work? Yeah, I think you said that last time we talked. You quit working. Got to get back to it. Sir, what's your favorite episode of Fake Taxi? He took it off. See, he doesn't want to. See, he's trying to be all shy now. He doesn't want to. He's probably trying to learn new techniques or something. So he can, when he's out there selling his ass, when he's walking around the park, he has new techniques to use. So, oh shit. That's because that's when Omer's doing his real independent contracting when he's out there selling his ass on the corner when he's walking around. That's why he abruptly ends his live so quick. He's out there walking around the park. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta go. Click, and he ends his live streams like hella fast. Like, oh god, I gotta go. Oh shit. Yep, gotta go sling pizzas to the ungratefuls today. I know we don't have a lot of people there today working, so hopefully it's not too busy. Mondays usually aren't that busy, so you know, not too bad on Mondays. Mondays and Tuesdays seem to be our slow. Well, Tuesdays and Wednesdays seem to be the slowest days. I think it's slow everywhere just because everybody's starting to get the credit card bills for Christmas and shit and all that crazy shit. But it's funny. It's always the get. It seems like it's weird. It's always the ghetto motherfuckers that always have the money to order food. That they're always the ghetto non-tipping motherfuckers, right? He's no shit. He's out there. You know he's out there fucking singing that fucking "It's Raining Men." That's fucking Homer. You know he's in the club. Homer's in the club with that shit going on. He's in there doing his village people with the YMCA and all that crazy shit. I can see Omer. Omer, let's see. Omer gives me the personality. If we were to, what the fuck, phone? If we were to pick which village people fucking Omer was, I would say Omer would probably be the guy with all the leather suits on. I would think that would be Omer. Omer would be the biker looking guy. No, I take that back. I think Omer would be the Indian guy. I think Omer would be the Indian guy. That's why he wanted to be a popo, I think, so he could dress up like one of the village people. But look, Omer's leaving now. He's getting mad. He's like, "Oh, you guys talking shit about me again? Fuck." That's why I think he wanted to be a popo, so he could be like one of the village people down at the YMCA. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. We've been over an hour. I just want to come on here and see if everybody missed me, since I'm like trying to do this new, I guess, like the most live streams in a month situation that I'm doing right now. I don't want you guys to get too tired of me, and all my repetitive, shit that I talk about every day, nonstop. And then people start making videos about me doing the same shit all the fucking time, and all he does is sit there and talk shit and talks about booty holes and talks about this kind of shit. But yep, thank you. I appreciate you too. Be safe out there. Quick recovery on your surgery, and tell the rest of the fam I said what's up. And I'm glad y'all liked your bracelets. And I appreciate once again appreciate the business. And I'll definitely be checking you guys. Oh, I do gotta show you guys something if you haven't seen it yet. The signature piece. There it is. Yeah, look at that big ass bitch. Look at that big old signature piece. I think it's heavy as shit. Look at that shit. You. Look. Big old giant thing. All right, guys. Yeah, be safe for the rest of the day, and go out there and make your money. The people that can work, you guys that are dealing with the snowstorm, be safe out there. Don't get trapped. Make sure you have your extra goods, just in case. Have your safety bags prepared, if all that good stuff. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. And I got your message. I'll call you as soon as I gotta go to the bathroom first, and I'll call you right after I'm done. All right, cool. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Yay.